welcome to another of S.H. Jones' wine tastings. As always, if you look below the screen, you'll find a link to buy today's wine, which is a Sauvignon Blanc from Chile. It's made by Miguel Torres, who are famous perhaps more for their Spanish wines than their Chilean wines, but today we've got a Miguel Torres Santa Digna 2010 Sauvignon Blanc Reserve, which is made in the Central Valley, which is the area pretty close to Santiago. So we'll go straight into the wine. It's got some really nice kind of fragrant ripe fruit. It isn't herbaceous in the same way that perhaps a Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc is. It's a much softer, riper, more tropical fruit. Yeah, there's some melon and some perhaps a little bit of mango and some papaya and that sort of thing. And definitely some passion fruits and sort of lychee even. In the mouth, it's dry. It's got good fresh acidity, but it's a bit rounder. Perhaps a little bit more. It's not so full-bodied, perhaps, as in New Zealand, but it's got a more rounded texture, perhaps a slightly nicer, riper texture, and so on and so forth. And you know, it's not expensive wine. We can do this weekend until the end of September. We'll do it online as an exclusive for $7.99 a bottle. Okay, so that's a saving of at least £1 from our normal tasting, normal price. And it's worth knowing too. There's this little orange symbol here. I don't know if you can see that. This little orange symbol is Fair for Life. Now, Fair for Life are an alternative fair trade organisation as opposed to the normal fair trade organisation. I don't know the difference. What you can be sure of is that this wine is at least ethical, and they are paying their teams, their pickers, what have you, a fair price. As many of you will remember, a lot of the area of the Central Valley was hit by horrible, horrible earthquakes. I know Miguel Torres were one of the very first wineries to spend an awful lot of time rebuilding their workers' houses and so on and so forth. So it's a great company to support. They look after their people properly, which is really, really important in some countries of the world. And I'll tell you what, it's a really nice, fresh, fragrant glass of Sauvignon Blanc for $7.99 until the offer ends.